Hello, my name is Doc Testosterone, and I would like to welcome you to Weeding Out Testosterone, my newest documentary, which we filmed in Miami, Florida on April 20th, 2016. Now, here are some benefits that you will get from watching this documentary. Benefit number one, you will learn about the effects of marijuana use on testosterone levels. We go deeper. We find out how chronic weed use affects male fertility. How does it affect sperm count? How does it affect sperm motility? How does it affect sperm morphology? We also go into how it affects reactions that happen between the sperm and the egg when the sperm tries to fertilize. So a lot of science is covered, and the benefit to you is if you are a chronic weed user or an occasional weed user, or you know someone, a loved one, a friend, or a family member who has been smoking for many years and every day. If that is the case, then you will learn what are the harms, the dangers that that person might have in the future or may be facing today. Now, we have focused on men's health, right? We have focused on how it affects testosterone levels in men, how it affects libido, sexual performance. But we've also gone deeper into how it affects anxiety levels and why do anxiety levels change after marijuana use. Now, we go into neuroscience, we go into memory functioning, and we also go into some psychological aspects of this field. So for example, why do people start smoking weed, right? So we have interviewed different people, different countries, because there are a lot of tourists that come into Miami. So we had to interview a diverse set of cultural backgrounds to understand how different countries view smoking and what happens in those countries as well. So a lot of value. This is a once in a lifetime product because these things don't happen all the time. And the reason I am able to speak so easily and so with so much knowledge about this topic is because I fortunately was able to finish my PhD in neuroscience a few years ago, and now I'm looking at practical benefits of my academic training and bringing that practical value to the world. So I'm a testosterone expert, and I have been studying testosterone rigorously for the last 3 years. And I have different products available to boost testosterone, to boost masculinity, that I have thousands of clients that are my students. And the newest venture that we have is exploring how testosterone levels are affected through weed use. And we know that this is a big field. We know that it's a billion-dollar industry in America now. Weed has been used for 3,000 years. It's in the Ayurvedic text back in India. So we wanted to bring this out. We wanted to explore this field, go just immerse ourselves in this field, and we wanted to make it engaging and entertaining for you guys. So we went in the streets of Miami. We interviewed a lot of different types of people, French girls, Australian girls, British girls, American guys, Puerto Rican guys. These are all from diverse cultures, so we bring a little bit of spunk, that spark from each person. And again, as I said, we look at the sociological aspects of weed use as well as the morality of it, the ethics of it, and the legalization of it. But at the end of the day, it's about men's health. It's about how chronic use of weed will affect your testosterone levels, whether you will be able to become a father one day if you use weed quite a bit, and what are the proper ways, the proper amounts of using this drug. So I wanted to give you an introduction to weeding out testosterone. This documentary is gonna change the planet. I want you to be one of the first people to watch it, and that is why I'm offering it for such a low price. And I want you to enjoy. I want you to tell your friends. Anyone who is interested in learning about weed use from current cutting edge scientific literature, I've done all that work for you. I've read all those medical textbooks as well as medical research papers. I've done all my research to bring this documentary to you. I want to entertain you. I want you to see how the social dynamics are as I interact with different people randomly. So you'll learn a lot about social calibration too, how I interact with people, how I approach people randomly and just cold on the streets, people I don't know. So you'll learn a lot about that too, how to get out of your comfort zone. So there are so many different benefits to watching this documentary, these 19 episodes that we have brought for you. Again, I want to thank you for listening to this video. And if you have any questions at all about what I just said, or if you have any questions about the documentary itself, just email me at farhan@doctestosterone.com. And if you want to see some teasers, you want to see some small clips of this entire documentary, just go to my YouTube channel. It's Doc Testosterone. That's the name of the YouTube channel. Go there. You're going to see a playlist with different episodes. And those are small clips of this full, almost 3-hour long documentary, which I've divided into 19 episodes, 19 chapters, which I'm bringing to you in this product. I hope you enjoy it. Again, share this with your friends. This is a great thing. We are taking the world by storm, bringing the reality of smoking, the reality of weed use, the reality of 420 to you and the world. So, thanks again. I hope you enjoy the product. This is Doc Testosterone, and I'll see you next time.